Do this 5 minutes before you fall asleep. The final 5 minutes of your day is crucial for programming your subconscious for a life of peace, power, and purpose. I'm here to inform you that the most powerful moment of your day happens in the last 5 minutes before you fall asleep. That your thoughts in those quiet moments don't just fade away, they marinate in your subconscious, shaping your reality, your emotions, and even your future. Tonight and every night for the rest of your life, you have the chance to rewrite the script of your mind, not with fear, regret, or pain, but with peace, purpose, and power. Every night, as you lay your head down to rest, you are presented with one of the most powerful opportunities of your life. It may not look like much, just 5 quiet minutes at the end of a long day. But those last few moments before sleep are not ordinary at all. They are sacred. They are transformational. They are the gateway to programming your subconscious mind, the part of you that shapes your beliefs, your habits, your behaviors, and ultimately your destiny. Come with me, let me show you the power of the subconscious just before sleep. Why does this matter? Because the subconscious mind is most receptive when you are unconscious, when you are asleep. And whatever thoughts, emotions, or beliefs you dwell on just before sleep become the blueprint for the reality you begin to build when you wake up. Now here's the problem. Most people use these final minutes to replay their disappointments, failures, and frustrations. They lie in bed stewing over who hurt them, what went wrong, how hard life is, and how hopeless everything seems. It becomes a mental loop of pain, regret, and fear. But what they don't realize is this. Those painful, fear-filled thoughts don't just disappear when they fall asleep. No, they get absorbed. They sink into the subconscious like seeds dropped into fertile soil. And those seeds, watered by repetition, will grow. So here's the truth. If you spend the last 5 minutes of your day rehearsing what went wrong, you are programming your subconscious mind to expect more of the same. You're unconsciously asking the universe to bring more frustration, more pain, more struggle. But it doesn't have to be that way. Reclaim the gateway. What if you reverse the cycle? What if, instead of falling asleep with anger, fear, or doubt, you chose to enter sleep with peace, hope, and confidence? What if, in the last 5 minutes before sleep, you planted thoughts of abundance, wellness, love, and divine connection? That's when the magic happens. You see, during sleep, your conscious mind takes a back seat, and your subconscious mind becomes active and available. It begins to marinate in the final thoughts you fed it before drifting off. It listens closely, and it begins to organize your inner world and your outer reality based on those thoughts. This is not just spiritual theory. It's ancient wisdom confirmed by modern science. Your subconscious does not reason. It accepts what you give it and works tirelessly to bring it into being. That's why what you choose to think and feel just before you sleep matters more than you realize. Do you know that sacred instructions occur when you sleep? There is a powerful verse in the book of Job that reveals this truth with startling clarity. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls upon men, while slumbering on their beds, then he opens the ears of men and seals their instruction. Job 33 verses 15 to 16. In other words, during those precious nighttime hours, while you sleep, your divine instruction is sealed. Your soul is open. Your subconscious is listening. You are being guided, informed, and renewed. So the real question is, what instructions are you sealing? You can begin to harness this moment of power by focusing on one of the most sacred of all expressions in any language. ND, that is, I am. You must choose your I am carefully. What other words you choose to follow the words I am becomes a declaration, an affirmation, and a most importantly command to the universe. Say to yourself, I am peaceful. I am abundant. I am healed. I am strong. I am connected. I am God. Yes, I am God. Not in the egoic sense, but in the spiritual truth that each of us is a divine expression of the One. We are not separate from God. We are made of God. We are individual waves on the ocean of universal intelligence. When you claim your divinity, when you remind your subconscious of who you really are, you begin to awaken the power within you. and making it a nightly meditation would transform your life tremendously. Here is a powerful meditation drawn from these magic words, a text that offers a gateway to this deeper awareness. Each night before you sleep, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat this to yourself. I know that I am pure spirit, that I always have been, and that I always will be. There is within me a place of confidence and quietness and security, where all things are known and understood. This is the universal mind, God, of which I am a part, and which responds to me as I ask of it. This universal mind knows the answer to all of my problems, and even now the answers are speeding their way to me. I needn't struggle for them. I needn't worry or strive for them. When the time comes, the answers will be there. I give my problems to the great mind of God. I let go of them, confident that the correct answers will return to me when they are needed. Through the great law of attraction, everything in life that I need for my work and fulfillment will come to me. It is not necessary that I strain about this, only believe. For these I strongly believe, my faith, I know, makes it a reality. I see the hand of divine intelligence all about me. In the flower, the tree, the brook, and the meadow. I know that the intelligence that created all these things is in me and around me, and that I can call upon it for my slightest need. I know that my body is a manifestation of pure spirit, and that spirit is perfect, therefore my body is perfect also. I enjoy life, for each day brings a constant demonstration of the power and wonder of the universe and of myself. I am confident. I am serene. I'm sure. No matter what obstacle or undesirable circumstance crosses my path, I refuse to accept it, for it is nothing but illusion. There can be no obstacle or undesirable circumstance to the mind of God, which is in me, around me, and serves me now. I hope you now can embrace the great lesson of life. And this is the great lesson of life. You are not powerless. You are not lost. You are not a victim. You are the author of your experience. You are a host to God, not a hostage to your ego. The ego wants to keep you in fear. It wants you to rehearse your wounds. But your soul knows better. The writer Herman Melville, in his great classic Moby Dick, wasn't just telling a tale about a man chasing a whale. He was revealing a deeper truth, a man searching for his higher self. He wrote, "For as this appalling ocean surrounds the verdant land, so in the soul of man lies one insular Tahiti, full of peace and joy, but encompassed by all the horrors of the half-lived life. Don't settle for a half-lived life. Don't fall asleep haunted by fear, by shame, by regret. There is a sacred island within you, your inner Tahiti, overflowing with peace, joy, and divine connection. But to reach it, you must first cross the ocean of self-awareness and surrender. So tonight and every night after, take control of your final 5 minutes. Make it your sacred practice. Turn off the noise. Step away from distraction. Go within. Choose your I am wisely. Speak life into your soul. Speak peace into your heart. Speak abundance into your future. And then, rest. Trust that your subconscious is listening. Trust that the divine is instructing. Trust that everything you need is already on its way. The universe responds not to fear, but to faith. Not to doubt, but to belief. And your belief, anchored in truth, spoken in love, can shape a life of meaning and miracles. So, as you lie down tonight, remember this. You are not a prisoner of your past or a victim of your present. You are a divine expression of something far greater, and every thought you entertain before sleep is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your soul. Choose thoughts that uplift. Choose words that empower. And above all, choose to be a host to God, not a hostage to ego. The transformation begins not in the noise of the world, but in the silence of your own mind. So what will you say in your final 5 minutes? It's your choice. Be a host to God, not a hostage to your ego. If the content shared in this video resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share this video with someone who needs to be reminded of their power to create their world. God bless you.